Browns training camp will get underway a little bit over a week out at the Greenbrier for the first week or so. Today, though, Deshaun Watson had his 7-on-7 high school passing camp out at Berea Mid-Park High School. Talked about his rehab process, getting his shoulder ready for training camp, as well as his connection with wide receiver Amari Cooper, who wants a new contract from the Browns.
Yeah, the connection's been awesome. Me and Amari been, even with all the other guys, it's not like he's missed a beat. Amari's always been there. We know what he can do. He's shown that. He's shown that over the off season, and the brotherhood, the love, the communication, none of that stuff has missed a beat at all. Yeah, Amari's gonna be good, and as far as the other stuff, that's their business. I can't get into all that. He knows that. We love him, and we want him back for sure.
Deshaun, I know you said, you're feeling good, but has there been any update in terms of the throwing regimen? Do you expect to be a full go when training camp opens next week?
Yeah, I've just been, taking it one day at a time. Everything's been, set in stone as far as just me going out there competing. There haven't been any setbacks or anything that's holding me back from, going forward from so far.
With that, let's welcome in Casey Kinnamon from the Orange and Brown Report. He is also the co-host of the All Eyes on Cleveland podcast and the Barking Browns podcast. Casey, he didn't really answer what but you know what, you wouldn't expect him to. He continues to throw. They have a plan, and so far, no setbacks. That's good news.
Yeah, some of it speaks to some of it's out of his hands how they're going to handle him. So he can't really speak and say yeah, because they might have built-in days off for him and stuff like that. But the Cooper stuff, to me, the reason that it's so important that they get Cooper under contract is Deshaun Watson is admittedly a slow starter. You need to get him as many comfortable pieces as you can, and he definitely has a rapport with Amari Cooper. So you need to get that security blanket under contract because it's as slow as Watson started off every season, not even just in Cleveland, but even in Houston, those first couple games are usually a little slow. So you get him Amari Cooper and get that comfort, that security blanket in place for number 4.
Well, the other thing is it's a new offense. There's, they're going to be asking the wide receivers to do some different things.
Yeah. And luckily it's Amari Cooper we're talking about, not someone else who I would be super worried about them not being there day one with all these choice routes and different offensive schematics coming into place. Amari Cooper is a consummate professional. I have no doubt he'll be able to pick that stuff up. And he's been a two-way go player his entire career. A check with me at the line type guy. And that's basically what a choice route is your ability to read a defense, be on the same page as your quarterback. And Cooper is someone I feel comfortable with that with.